Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down throw for Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach and talked about how they wanted to begin this game offensively, they talked about their script, didn't they? 10 to 15 plays, the first 10 to 15 they had on their script. Nowhere on the script was there throwing an interception, I have to believe.
Man, he did not, my man. Oh.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
I ain't never saw that before. He did not, my man.
A 3-yard loss to start.
What you say, baby?
Look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh, I can hear you. I don't know what you're talking about.
He's going to let this go deep for. This is caught inside the 15. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
To throw, Winston. And he's got his tight end, Howard. It's a Buccaneer touchdown. O.J. Howard from 10 yards out. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player.
The wind supposed to be 7 miles per hour. We better get the blown.
So many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point, hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 7-0. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys so good at home this year, 7-1 during the regular season. That helped earn them the NFC East title. So they come home, they beat Seattle. Now, though, they go on the road for a much tougher test.
It is indeed a much tougher test. The Los Angeles Rams, a defensive front led by Aaron Donald, who many think could be the MVP of the league this season. And since 1996, The Dallas Cowboys are 0-5 in the divisional round, so they're trying to take on history as well.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
It's coming now.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott on first down. A dump off to Elliott. And now the juke. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been a
different story.
long night.
Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott drops it underneath to Elliott. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it second down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, one thing you and I haven't discussed now that we are in the playoffs now, we know how the start of the draft is going to go. You look at the top 5, Arizona, San Fran, Jets at 3, Raiders, wherever they may be at 4, Tampa Bay 5. What are your thoughts?
Well, immediately, this is going to be different in 2019 than 2018 because in 2018, it was all about the quarterbacks. I don't think that's going to be the case. You just mentioned the top 5. You can make a legitimate case that in the top 5, none of those teams are in the market to select a quarterback. So now Who is? I think you got to get to number 6 with the New York Giants. That's where the quarterback market begins. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now Jameis on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Demarcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 5. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. This is caught by Jackson. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Touchdown.
I seen a dude come out on that field trying to mess me up running.
Deshaun Jackson.
No, I seen it.
90 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone. Do you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the football, run it, be safe. Instead, they put it in the air and took a gamble, and it paid off in a big way. That wasn't an analytics call. That wasn't a fantasy guy's call. That was like a video game call right there.
It was a little bit of a video game call, but it worked. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And
come on.
Some offense on this drive.
Gotta give me that pick. I ran all the way down to hit triangle, man.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, Charles, the All-Pro team was announced a Friday before the playoffs started. Aaron Donald, the only unanimous choice. Let's see, the Chiefs had 4, Bears had 4. What stuck out to you about the All-Pro team? Well, it's such a great year for Drew Brees at quarterback for New Orleans, the #1 seed in the NFC. Yet he's only second-team All-Pro because Patrick Mahomes had a magical season in Kansas City and deserved to be the #1 guy.
You got a crushing out there,
going from worst to first in the NFC North. 4 players making the All-Pro team led by Khalil Mack. And then when you talk about rookies, the Colts had 2 that made it in Quentin Nelson, their offensive guard, and Darius Leonard, their linebacker. On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Come on, guy. You got to get there. I'm trying my best to get there.
Receiver complete.
We got it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26.
You see the ball go, you got to go to the ball. Get there and make the hit. I ain't worried about you picking it off. To get there and make the hit, don't let him just catch it. See the ball lobbed up, get your butt back there. And then that's to look for but the ball. And after the ball in the air, that's it. And there's no defense no more. Come out of your defense and see the ball in the air.
Here's another 1st and 10. First down, Prescott. He's going to flip it.
All out blitz.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
I know where I get an all-out blitz.
This one good for 18.
Come on now.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's
see what I called? Now everybody blitzing on the screen when I look at it.
Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The ball.
And for the 3rd time here in this
go.
Let's
do it.
Picked off inside the 10. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, they need to give me my pick when I first get it. Don't wait till my other man right there to get it. You need to get my pick when I pick it up. You know I'm jumping the ball, reading the field. 3-man front. Push them boy down.
With Jones.
Hey, 69, 77. It's 54 right there. Why y'all blocking the same man? Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. You're blocking the same dude. All you gotta do is go hit the other guy, man. And I'm going up another 10 yards. Hey, be quiet, bro. I'll make too much noise myself. More him over. Come on.
On second down, it's Jones.
Man,
He'll get this one
man,
across
3-man
the
front. We're in a
20
power run.
to
So
about the
y'all can't do
21.
nothing.
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on
I'm
every
trying to
down?
put.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I don't know. I know they doing it like they doing the scheme on other plays. No, not the free glitch.
Hey, stop. Let's go.
Third and
Yeah.
short yardage.
Good
Winston
play.
to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Hey, let's get it converted. Follow.
This is Jones. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Let's convert.
Okay.
Follow.
Second down, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one.
Yeah.
Follow. Green, triple C.
Jameis now on first down.
No, I heard it.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Randy Gregory in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Hey, you got blocked 76.
After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and
You pretty
23.
much useless. I don't know why you even on the line. You can't block nobody.
Follow.
76 for Tampa Bay.
Hey, stop.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Right side caught by Jackson. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout.
He constantly losing though, like over and over. You got to block sometime.
This first half. Play number 7 coming on this drive.
Always
It's
lose.
3rd and inches. They go play action. Winston trying to lay one up deep. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Good job, Mike. If no dance, I ain't tell you to dance. You make people quit when you dance like that. I ain't want you to dance. I'm not telling y'all to celebrate. I'm not hitting no celebrate button. Just get on out the field. Let's see there. Made that man quit about dancing. Told you about the dance.